Catapult launches investigation. Welcome to episode 351 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our ever-growing channel. Smash the like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Let's get right to it. Let's not waste any more time. This afternoon, Dan Wetzel puts out a tweet, Yahoo Sports. Catapult, a video and data analysis company used in college football, confirms the NCAA and local authorities are investigating unauthorized access of footage, practice footage. The investigation is not centered on Michigan, but rather on at least one other school, sources tell Yahoo Sports. Now let's get into an article that was just released from The Athletic. Austin Meek and Nicole Auerbach. I'm going to provide a link in the description. We're not going to go through the whole thing. I'm going to give you my comments. Give me your comments in the comments section below the video. Film company Catapult launched security investigation amid Alabama-Michigan concerns ahead of the Rose Bowl. Catapult, a company that provides video storage for college football programs and other organizations, said it is supporting an ongoing investigation with the NCAA and local authorities after players from Alabama and Michigan said they were made aware of security concerns with the platform. We are aware of the ongoing investigation of the alleged unauthorized access to NCAA football video footage, a Catapult spokesperson said in a statement. We have conducted an internal investigation and have not found any security breach in our systems. We have shared this with local authorities that are conducting an investigation. Local authority doing an investigation. The company did not specify which local authorities were investigated or which schools were involved. A Michigan spokesman said the school took down its cloud-based storage system in early November amid concerns it had been targeted in a potential breach. Players could access film from Michigan servers while inside the university's facilities, but weren't given access to watch it remotely on tablets or other devices. We watched it in-house and handled it that way, said Sharon Moore, Michigan's offensive coordinator. It was something that we decided from our own perspective. People heard some things and we wanted to make sure we were safe on our end. Concerns about the Catapult playoff platform became public Thursday when players from Alabama said they were only watching film in group meetings in preparation for Monday's Rose Bowl matchup against Michigan. This isn't the first time teams have taken an extra precautions before a game against Michigan, but concerns about the security of practice film is a separate issue from the sign-stealing allegations involving former Michigan staffer Connor Stalions, who allegedly compiled video footage of other team signals shot from the stands during the games. The law enforcement agency investigating the potential breach has not been identified. The University of Michigan Police Department, which has been collaborating with the FBI to investigate potential computer access crimes involving former Michigan offensive coordinator Matt Weiss, said it is not involved in any investigation regarding unauthorized access to NCAA football video footage originating from the Michigan football program. Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy didn't fault Alabama for taking extra precautions and said Michigan has been doing the same. It makes sense with everything going on in the society we live in today, McCarthy said. Like them, we haven't been watching film on our iPads all of November because of everything that's been going on. We're just making sure we're getting that time in the facility, that time to watch film and really dissect whoever we are playing. So that is the report from The Athletic. I think we're going to be getting more reports as we head on toward the Rose Bowl Monday. We don't know a whole heck of a lot. And I know when I say that, I'm going to get a whole bunch of DMs and a whole bunch of comments in the comments section below the video saying, we've known this for weeks. We've known this for months. Just look at who's working at Catapult. Look at the former Buckeyes who are working, who used to work for Ohio State football program, and now they're working for Catapult. That means Ohio State is guilty from passing a password on back and forth to the Ohio State football program, back to Catapult. We don't know, we don't even know at this time who's investigating this. It's not the state of Michigan police. We know that. The police department. We don't know what schools. Dan Wetzler says it's at least one school outside of Michigan that's being investigated. He doesn't mention the school's name. We have no idea here at Peek Around the Corner what schools are being investigated and who's doing the investigating. How could you possibly know if there's any evidence of a breach? Catapult says themselves they find no evidence of a breach in their systems, but it could be still unauthorized access, right? If you pass along a password, if someone's looking into Michigan's or Penn State or some other school's practice videos and they're not authorized to get access to those videos, they get a password, still a breach. But we don't know if anyone is guilty on this yet. We don't know. I'm curious though, how did this get first? How did Michigan start worrying about this in November when they decided just to have everything in-house when they're watching practice video, their own practice video of Catapult? Why did they start doing that? What did Alabama, did they get anything other than the in-person scouting situation at Michigan? Did they find any, something was off in their practice videos that they were watching? Did someone give them a tip, a heads up? Did the NCAA give them a heads up in regards to making sure they did not use, did not watch, did not get access to the Catapult practice videos outside of their facility? Did someone give Alabama a heads up? There's so many questions. We do not know the answers. But I've been getting a lot of comments. Greg, are you going to cover this story? Greg, it's just like you covered the in-person scouting and everything that you cover. Yes, we will cover this story. But we don't know where it's going. It might just stop right away. Maybe there was nothing done wrong. Or maybe it's a massive scandal on a massive scale. We don't know. We do not know. Put down your comments and thoughts. Give me your conspiracies. Put them down there. Let me read them. I understand there's some employees that work at Catapult that used to work for the Ohio State football program. I'm sure there's others that worked at other programs. It doesn't mean the Ohio State football program is guilty. It doesn't mean they're innocent, but it doesn't mean they're guilty. We don't even know if there was a crime committed. But there is an investigation going on, and I wonder, we don't really even know how it started. We don't even know how it started or who is doing it and what schools are being investigated. But I got a feeling that we're going to find out more information before the Rose Bowl game, Alabama and Michigan. We already have enough drama going on for that football game and for the 4-team invitational playoffs. We already have enough drama. Now, looks like we might have even more. We're going to stick to the story. We're going to cover it. Just not a whole lot to cover at this point. But we've set the marker down. Episode 351. If this story goes somewhere, we're going to be right on it here at Peek Around the Corner. Until next time, from all of us at PATC to all of you, please, you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.